Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, RollKCB. It said of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of apologies. Sorry about the last episode being kind of short and interrupted and all of that stuff. After the Q2, playing around with the different camera settings, I decided, well, I'll start the race with those camera settings. And I did about 3 laps of the race messing with the camera settings, and then decided, actually, I didn't mess with the camera settings. I kept those first-person camera settings. And then I tried to upload those settings. Took a screenshot, and it automatically uploaded it to the Microsoft network, and I think that interrupted the stream. It closed down the stream when I did that, which is not what it should do. So I exited the race, and I changed the camera back to what I had been using. I figure I'll finish out this season with those camera settings, and then I'll do some practice until before next episode, and decide what I'm going to where I'm going to do the camera settings for next season. But let's actually get the race going here. Go to the Grand Prix, do the Grand Prix, and finish that up. And there might be time to start on the final race as well, or the final weekend. I don't think I'm going to get the entire race in this episode. But then in the next episode, for those of you on Twitch, that'll be next week. I will, but for those of you on YouTube, it'll just be another day. Let's see, this is Sunday. Yeah, it'll be next weekend, I guess. The next episode. I think this is if I time this right, this is going out on a Sunday. So there'll be another, this career will last another weekend. Anyway.
Good morning from Matt Burt.
Good morning. All right, let's get to the line. Let's do the race. Let's stop playing with the camera settings. I'll figure that out before next season. And we'll get going here. We'll do this race. I started in what position? I was messing with the camera settings, which kept me out of doing well in Q2. So I'm starting in 18 because I did get to Q1. So yeah, Q2. So I did get into Q2 after Q1 last episode, but because of the camera setting changes, messing with that, not only did it crash the stream, but it caused me to finish last place in Q2, which means I'm starting in 28th this race, but that's okay. The adaptive AI should adjust, I'm hoping. It's the second to last race of the season, so I'm 46 points ahead. I am almost guaranteed to finish first place overall, which is what I want, and then I have to decide who do I want to join forces with next season? Do I want to stay in Moto3, or do I move up to Moto2? If you have an opinion on that, you can go ahead and leave well, if you leave a comment on YouTube, I'm not going to see it before I start the next season. But if you come over to Twitch, twitch.tv/RollKGenabart.tv, if you are watching on Twitch, I should say, you can whisper me. If you're watching on YouTube, it's too late. This is not going to go out until after I've already started the next season. this is not going to go out until like the third week of January or something like that. Second week of January, and second week of January, yeah. And I'm already. It's just near the end of November here, so I'm like 2 months ahead, close to 2 months ahead. Hope everyone had a nice holidays, whatever holidays you celebrate near the end of the year or the beginning of the year, or both. You know, some people get upset, and I don't know if this is getting political. I don't know. I just don't like people being mad at everyone else so often. Seems like everyone's bad, so I'm so offended at everyone else so often. People get offended when you say happy holidays, but when I was growing up, and I grew up in a, you know, not necessarily a religious household, but in the West where there's a Christian tradition, I grew up and we celebrated Christmas, and we all said happy holidays because we started saying happy holidays before Thanksgiving, and even after Thanksgiving, there's still 2 holidays. There's Christmas and there's New Year's. Even if we didn't celebrate any other holidays, like the winter solstice or anything like that, you know, there were still holidays, more than one, but we always said happy holidays. Or, I don't know if we ever said season's greetings. That sounds like season's greetings sounds like a greeting card. Sounds like a Hallmark thing or an American Greetings thing. Anyway, so please don't be mad at people if they say happy holidays. If they want to, you know, include other people's holidays, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Don't get mad at people if they say Merry Christmas. If that's their holiday of choice, that's fine too. So. Happy holidays could just mean Christmas and New Year. It's all people just want to divide each other. It's so it upsets me so much. I love everyone. I try to love everyone, unless there are people that hate everyone. If you hate everyone, then it's going to be hard to love you. It'll be a tough love, but I'll still love you. You know, if it wasn't taken the wrong way, I would sign off every episode of my streams with, you know, right now when I sign off my streams, I tell everyone to, you know, enjoy the drive, whether it's on the road or in life, enjoy the drive. I would make my sign off, you know, peace and love, but I'm afraid to do that because I think people will hear peace or they'll hear love and they'll get mad at me. I'm just trying to be a good person, a good, you know, it's not a political statement or a religious statement. I'm not telling you to drink Coke or Pepsi or drive Ford or Chevy or anything. I grew up in the 60s. I want everyone to be happy, and I mean the 60s were a very tumultuous time in America. You know, I wasn't like a love child or anything like that. Well, I'm not going to talk about why or how I was born, conceived, but I mean it wasn't. Anyway. Oh well. Enough about me. Let's go into the game. Oh. Yes, it's as I'm recording this, as I'm streaming this, it's not even Thanksgiving time yet. It's barely past Halloween, and so we're still, any ads that I see are all, you know, no waiting for Black Friday. Pre-Black free Black Friday commercialism ads. We've got sales and everything. I am looking forward to the Cyber Monday ads on the video games, but I think we've got pre-holiday ads on the video games now, so good time of year to be buying stuff near the end of the year. And then of course there's, you know, post New Year's sales on things, closeout sales and stuff. I don't know if that affects all the stuff that people couldn't afford to buy before whatever holidays. Now that New Year's is over, maybe people will buy it now. Then I think there's probably sales for, you know, for New Year's resolution breaking sale. Console yourself, console your disappointment with yourself for not keeping your New Year's resolution with by buying stuff. I know it's the middle of January and you've already failed in your New Year resolution. So maybe now what you want to do is buy something to salve your guilty conscience, your self-disappointment. How can you be self-disappointed when you bought it, when you have a new, I don't know, kitchen appliance or something? Middle of, you know, you've always wanted to have the driveway repaved, right? Well, I mean, you didn't keep on your diet for more than a week, so you said you were going to do. But you know what? You can make up for that by stop putting off that driveway repaving and call us. 1-800-PAVE-ME. I don't know. Oh, I sure hope 1-800-PAVE-ME isn't a real phone number. I can only imagine what kind of site it might be. Not a 900 number, at least. So, do they still have 900 numbers? I don't think they do. Back in my day, actually past my day. Back post my day. Back between my day, sometime between my day and your day, whoever's watching us. 900 numbers were a thing. You pay by the minute to get your fortune told online or something, you know, over the phone, something like that. There are other kind of 900 numbers, but I'm not going to get into that. All wholesome good stuff, kids, if you're watching this. Oh no, I fell off. I might have to reset that. Darn. I'm not sad about falling off. As you can see, I'm resetting all the way back. I only reset. I only flash back if I fall off the bike. That's my promise from me to you, which I may break, and if I do break, I'll go out and buy a new kitchen cabinet. I live in an apartment. I don't think I can buy a new kitchen cabinet. If I did, I would have no place to put it. I don't have the storage space. I'm not renting a garage. I'll just leave it tied to the top of my car and drive around with it. I'll find someone to buy it off of me. Oh, why did I buy a kitchen cabinet just because it was on sale? I don't even have a kitchen I can put it in. That was dumb. Oh well. I was swayed by the commercialism of assuaging my New Year's resolution failing guilt. I've never made a New Year's resolution. I don't know if I've ever made a New Year's resolution. I was going to say I haven't made a resolution in as long as I can remember. I mean, obviously I can't remember back when I was 5, but I doubt if I've ever made a New Year's resolution. when I've resolved to do something, I don't wait until January to do it. I still don't do it, but I don't make the resolution to do it, on January 1st. I make a resolution to do something and then break it in 2 weeks, and it's any time of the year. It doesn't have to be in January that I break my resolution. Which I guess if I had the money would mean I'd buy something all year long to assuage my guilt over breaking my resolution. I'm in first place. They started me in 18th, but the AI knows. But of course, it's only lap 7 of 10. So with the adaptive AI, they're going to come back. They're going to overtake me. And then on the last lap, maybe give me a chance to come back again. It's still only lap 7. So I'm probably going to have more people pass me. And then the last lap, they might ease off. And if I'm lucky, I'll be close enough I can take the lead back. No, I'm not going to fall off on purpose. That's a terrible turn. I'm still in second place. I got to sandbag a little so that the AI will slow down. I do like the adaptive AI in a lot of games. I still think F1 is the classic adaptive AI game. I don't know how it is lately. As I've said, I don't buy, as I've said many times, I don't buy yearly subscription games. You have to buy a whole new game every year. I only buy the game every 5 years, so I haven't played F1 since F1 2020, and even then I only played that a little bit. Mostly I played a whole bunch of F1 2010, and I played quite a bit of F1 2015, and 2015 was nice if you play the 2014 and the 2015 season, because it came out so late. And now that Electronic Arts is bought in Codemasters, that's not going to happen again. Did I buy 25 yet? F1 2025? I can't remember. I have to look it up. I'm playing on Xbox One. It's not available on the Xbox One, but I think I bought it for the new Xbox. I've got a new Xbox. I haven't installed it yet. I got to make sure I buy it before 26 comes out, because once 26 comes out, 25 is they don't leave it available for very long. It's once the new version comes out, that's part of the psychology of coming out with a brand new version every year, is they discontinue the old version. You can't buy it. You still play it, but you can't you can't buy it after the new one comes out. I think they give you a little bit of a time. You got a 6 months or whatever, but you can't go back and buy, once 26 comes out, you definitely can't go back and buy 24. I don't think I can go back and buy 24 now. So I better buy 25 with a still a chance. 25 has pay to win stuff in it. It's not pay to win, but it has currency in it. It has premium currency in it. So you can spend money to buy currency that you can spend on things in the game. And I think it's only cosmetic stuff. But if it's non-cosmetic stuff, then I'm really turned off. They haven't gone free to play yet, but I was very disappointed when Rocket League started. You paid money for the game, and then if you wanted to get, new cars or something, you could buy DLC. And then they went to, you could buy tokens, and then use those tokens to get cosmetic things. But you still pay for the game. And then they went to full free-to-play mode, where you can play for free, but if you want anything in the game, you have to spend tokens on it, which means you're not spending real money, you're just buying token packs. But the cost of things are separate. Cost of things in real money are separated from the listed prices. you know, this is a mobile thing. It's been a mobile thing for a while, but it psychologically manipulates people into spending more money than they have. Because they don't know, they're out of touch with exactly how much money it's costing them. They look in their token account and they say, oh, I have 400 tokens. This thing costs 500 tokens. I guess I need to buy another 100 tokens. What does 100 tokens cost? It's not $100. It's, you know, whatever, $12 or something. So they don't, there's no direct relationships. Oh, you know, I'll spend $12 to get the tokens. But you know what? If I spend $25 instead of 100 tokens, then I get 300 tokens. If I spend $50, I'll get 1,000 tokens. Maybe I'll just spend the $50 and get 1,000 tokens, because then I'll be able to buy another thing that I want. And so you're encouraged to spend more money because you get more tokens per dollar if you spend more money, but that means you've spent more money and the things are not. And then once you get low on your token budget, oh, I need to buy more tokens. I'm addicted to buying these things. And you know, even if it's just cosmetic things like Fortnite, and I don't even know what you can buy in Fortnite. You might be able to buy guns in Fortnite, just like, you know, other games have gone into, you know, spending money to get guns. Or maybe there's exclusive. Maybe they have a third-party market that they started in Rocket League now, where you can. Yeah, see, I'm not going to win first place, am I? An aftermarket, where a third-party market, which they, you know, they say they don't support, but they give a wink and a nod to it, because you have to spend money, you have to spend tokens or whatever to get an exclusive skin for your Rocket League car, and yet it's a really cool skin, an exclusive bobblehead antenna or whatever they have. And people want it, but they couldn't get it when it was time, because they had to achieve a certain thing and spend a certain amount of tokens or whatever. It was limited edition. So now, in order to get it, you have to spend some. But people have it, they'll trade it, but you got to give them money over cash money over a third-party thing. And, you know, so there's an aftermarket, you know, collector's item. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know if it's like that in Rocket League, but I know a lot of other games are like that. So, yeah, I was very disappointed to see Rocket League go to free to play, because, you know, they got to make their money somehow. I haven't played Rocket League a long time anyway, because I'm terrible at it. Okay, I am not getting in first place, but I'm hoping I can hold out for second place, and I think I probably can. Like I said, I got into first place too soon. I got into first place with 3 laps to go. Or 3+ laps to go. It was on the 7th lap. But that's going to be good enough for me to win the championship, for sure.
Let's take a look at the final standings of this Moto3 race. The riders
Yay!
are returning to the pits and will soon join them from Parc Fermé for the usual post-race interviews.
We'll soon join the Memorial Parc Fermé. The May Memorial Park. Don't know who May is, but she got a park. Team championships in third. See, this team, even though it looks like they have green, they have blue. I want to join this team, because they have blue shirts.
The cameras are taking us to Parc Fermé to the runner-up, who is receiving
Yay!
applause from her team members.
Too much yellow, I want more green.
This is a very good
My
result
helmet's
that
green.
will give her some optimism for upcoming races.
All my pads are green. The boots are green. Well, the boots aren't green. I couldn't make them green. My number is green. No jumping up and down in second place. You only jump up and down if you win first place. These guys, she doesn't jump up and down with. In first place, she jumps up and down. She does give her a number 1 symbol, which, to be honest, I think I've won the championship now. Rewards! Yay! Finish at least 10th in a race. Oh, but I didn't get the bonuses for finish ahead of what? Whoever? I thought this race I would get that after 3 races. Passed! Yes! Finished in front of A. Fernandez in the standings. Oh, no, I got to select another one. There's only 1 race to go. Select. Oh, okay. Am I selecting a new one? No, I'm just selecting. Okay. First of all, let's get the new message. Got to make sure I do that. Keep everybody happy. Shows that the team is working well. We all continue to do well. Okay, respond to that with whatever the thumbs up is. Team are working really well, and this 2nd place proves it. Team is working well. It's a useful 2nd place and consolidates my position within the team. In this sport, consistency is everything. No, this is my teammate. Yeah, I agree. It's awesome. Okay, I can close this. Now, I am not going to go to the briefing yet. Gotta look around here first. Which button is it? Right. I am in 1st place. I am 50 points ahead of 2nd place, which means I cannot lose. Because you don't get 50 points per race. There's only 1 race to go. I think you get 25 for 1st. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter if I'm paying attention. It doesn't tell me. I have to actually go to... I think I tried to look that up and it didn't even tell me. Moto regulations. Yeah, the spread is about the same. Back. Not arcade adjust. What is it? Do I have to go back? Yeah, I'll have to go back. I'll do that in a little bit. Rider and team. Silver medals in the last 3 races. Got a gold race. Silver medal in the last 3 races. Overall standings. It shows points. But then if I go back and say standings, yeah, it just shows, it shows the top 5 shows me. I'm in 1st with 332 points. 332 points over 20 races. I may have averaged like 3rd place over those 22 races. 21 races. So let's say 20 races. I would have had to average like 15 points, which would be about 3rd place. So yeah, it's like 25, 20 or 25, 22 something. Paddock, does everybody love me? My teammate loves me. They're okay with me. Oh no, this guy hates me. Why do you hate me? Oh, too bad. Did I not give him a thumbs up once because I forgot? Red Bull, they're like a major team for Moto2. One guy loves me, the other guy hates me. He thinks I'm going to take his place. Okay, and this is what I care about. They're all neutral with me. Current performance, medium. Sorry. All right, and now bike development. Is everything cool or no? I still need more stability. Or maybe after the briefing they'll give me stability. Now I have written down what stability means. I gotta look it up here on my list. Can't remember. Stability is cornering. Okay, that's the key word. stability. No preference expressed. No, I want to keep going with the stability. You said you wanted to improve the frame. What were your impressions during this GP? I'd still like to improve the frame. We definitely need to improve cornering. Cornering and stability. Wait, what? We're working to improve cornering. Do we think we should focus only on that or take a more cautious approach and also work on the bike's agility? I prefer to improve cornering and keep things balanced. Let's focus on improving cornering. Well, you're already working on cornering, so what does that mean? I should... No. Now, I see, I'm afraid I'm going to overshoot cornering if I say that, but I can choose a different area. I prefer to improve cornering and keep things balanced. Let's focus on improving cornering. I don't know what this means. I haven't faced this before. Do I get two things? I said we definitely need to improve cornering. We're working to improve cornering. Do you think we should focus only on that or take a more cautious approach and also work on the bike's agility? No, let's finish focusing on cornering. See, everything else is balanced. The engine power is a little out of whack. I have a feeling they're going to overshoot cornering. Or overshoot stability, which is cornering. But anyway. Tire wear, fuel consumption, that I can't work on because I'm in the arcade mode. Okay, transfer rumors. No rumors involve me, right? No. And where do I get... It's here, left button, status overview, I'm a pro, which is the highest level I need to join these other teams. The team I would like to join is CIP Green Power, but apparently I didn't pick them when I was a rookie. But will they still take me? I don't know. Right now I'm driving a Honda. If I went to Moto2, I don't know if I want to drive a Honda. I don't think my number looks well on the Hondas. I'll have to check. NSF 250RW, NSF 250RW, so that's Moto2, RW, 250RW. Okay, NSF Moto3, okay. It says CF Moto3. So those are Hondas, but those are are those still free? I don't know. I have to wait until I end the season to find out. All right, everything is done here. Let's go back again and see the help. This is the help. Regulations. See, I remember trying to look this up, and I don't think it told me. Championship points. Grand Prix racing assigns points to the top 15 riders, but they don't say what the points are. If the race is interrupted, then you get a sprint. If anybody knows, if you're watching the VOD on Twitch or live, you can whisper me the answer. Well, if you're live, you can just chat it. If you're watching the VOD, whisper the answer on twitch.tv/voltageonbar.tv. If you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a comment and let me know. Yeah. Or maybe on my community page if I decide to start one. I don't know the results of the poll yet. But leave a comment somewhere. Let me know. if you know what the points are. I mean, I could look it up. I haven't. I could. Yeah, I can't find in here where it says how many points there are for what. But it told me last race that I was almost guaranteed to finish first. But this is the last round. Maybe we need to start this first. No, why do they always go long weekend? Basic weekend. The season's about over. I have to decide for next season, am I going to go to Moto up to Moto2? Am I going to stay in Moto3 if I can get the green power, which I probably won't get? Will I win the championship? I think I'm guaranteed now. And I mean, I wanted to win the championship at every level.
Greetings from the
So I could go to Moto2.
In Valencia. We're live for the second practice session of the Moto3 class. Only the first 14.
But why did I say second practice? This is the official practice. This is what sets your position.
The rider makes her way confidently to the bike.
This is all I'm going to get in this episode, and then the next episode I should be finishing out the season. Which, if you're watching on Twitch, I might just go ahead and do that. No, it's going to be 2 more episodes, I think, before I decide. Because I want to end the season on a Sunday, which is why I wanted to end it last episode, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to. And then I had the whole snafu with the stream ending. But before next season, I'll try to decide if I'm going to change camera views. I'll have to do a lot of practice. Which means playing the game off stream. Which means what? I am hoping to take some time off. And a good time off from streaming, not from YouTube. The YouTube videos, like I said, I have a month saved up, over a month. Nearly 2 months at this point for this game. So I want to take some time off. And from streaming, the YouTube videos will not be delayed. And then I can make a bunch of decisions. And I'm ready to end the this week on stream. I'm ready to end my current Civilization 6 game. So I would have a break in both this season of MotoGP, and I would have a break in the games between different games I'm playing, because I play, a series of games each with some slightly different settings, whatever, different rulers and stuff. And so I would have a natural break to take some time off at this point. It won't line up with Snow Runner. I'm not ready to end Snow Runner. Actually, I'm getting kind of close to finishing out the map that I'm on, but I won't be finishing the region. But it'll be a good time for me to take off taking a little break from streaming, and hopefully use that time to enhance the stream a little bit, add some more emotes and some more background music settings, that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't know, by the time this comes out on YouTube, the poll will have closed as far as whether you want a community or not. The poll will still be up. There's no set closing date. But I'm hoping to make my decision by the first of the year. So if there won't be a comment in this YouTube video asking to vote in the poll. Probably, unless I decide to keep the poll open longer. Which I may, because I'm late to actually put it up there. But in my on my posts, there will still be a poll up there asking if you are interested in joining the YouTube community. So if I haven't set up the YouTube community and you're interested, go vote in that poll or leave a comment on that poll or a comment in the YouTube video saying, yes, I would like to join a community on your YouTube channel. And if you're watching this on Twitch shortly after it's out, if you're watching the VOD, and you whisper me and say, hey, where's the poll? I went on YouTube. I created my own YouTube account and I don't see the poll you're talking about. Well, that's because I haven't put it up yet. It's still the middle of November. I haven't put it up yet. But I have plans of putting it up throughout the month of December. Actually, I'll put it out before then. This is what happens when you've created so much content in advance. I like to have at least a couple weeks of content in advance saved up because I might need a break because I'm having a nervous breakdown, or because illness or whatever, or just want to take some time off. But now it's gotten a little bit out of hand. I haven't taken a vacation from streaming in a long time. It's gotten well out of hand. I get to 25 minutes yet? No. In the next episode, I'm not going to get through this. In the next episode, I will probably be able to finish. Right now, it looks like I'm going to qualify right into Q2, but it always looks that way when I start. But I might have to do Q1, and then the next episode, there may not be time, the next hour, there may not be time for me to do Q1 and Q2 and the race. So I might just, if I go into Q1, just not necessarily on purpose do really bad, but, casually stay out of the top 5 so I go right into the race. Actually, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of stuff I have to do after this. It might be 2 more episodes. 2 more episodes after this before I finish this career. There's going to be decisions and stuff I have to make. And I'm not quick at making decisions. If you ever watch any of my Civilization 6 videos, you'll know I'm not quick at making decisions. Most people that you would watch playing Civilization, if they're playing against the AI or whatever, you watch their videos, and there are 5 videos or something to get through a whole game. 5 hour-long videos or so, or maybe they'll have a stream and it'll be about a 5-6 hour stream. Yeah, me, that's like 30 to 50 hour-long episodes for me to get through the game. I am still pretty much a beginner. I'm not a Civilization, an experienced Civilization player from way back. Civilization 6 is what I'm playing, and it's the first version of Civilization I've ever played. I haven't even played the board game, which Sid Meier's will tell you that it's not at all based on. it was just incredibly similar. It was a complete coincidence that it was named the same thing as a board game that had been out for a while and was almost exactly the same concept. Anyway, there are such things as, you know, independently, people have made discoveries independently and were unaware of their other people's discoveries without actually stealing there. Like calculus. It's almost certain that Leibniz and Newton developed the calculus independently from each other. It's almost certain that nobody stole anything from each other, but boy, was Newton mad when people suggested that Leibniz had actually developed it first. But, you know, all right. Under 25. It's been over 10 minutes. Don't end the session. Return to the pit. It's going to be 56 minutes. It's going to be a little bit longer episode. Well, I'm not going to go over an hour, but longer make up for last episode, which Ow! Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I turned my head and I banged the microphone right into the glass. I'm sure that sounded terrible. Yep, I just heard it back. It did sound terrible. Okay. No, what is it? Live session. Fast forward this. Like the last 5 minutes. Usually I do like 10 and 10, but I don't have time to do more than another 5 minutes. And where did I drop? I dropped from like first place, close to first place, to where did I drop? Wait, no, 2 minutes. Okay. Go to track.
There's movement in
I don't know where I dropped, but I dropped 20 seconds. So not completely last place. I'll have time for these 2 laps. I was gonna do 5 minutes. I was trying to find my place in line. Oops. Well, I almost never qualify for Q2 right out of it. I'll start off, I'll be near the top, and then guess what? The AI gets faster and faster every lap, and guess what? A human doesn't. They say the track is fast. The track gets faster. So they make the AI get faster and faster, but that doesn't necessarily mean the human can take advantage of the quote-unquote track getting faster. Like more rubber is laid down, so it gets faster. Well, my bike isn't getting faster, and my skills aren't getting faster, and I actually doubt whether it's enough of a simulation that the amount of rubber on the track actually matters either. Anyway, since I can't stay on the racing line as it is, whether that was true or not wouldn't matter. I mean, I don't feel like I can stick to the corners more as the better traction, or, you know, drive faster on the straightaways because of the traction. Maybe, but maybe they make up for it by giving your car a little bit, your bike a little bit of a speed boost each lap. But, you know, it's imperceptible and not enough to affect the time. Okay, I'm at 0. I had time for 1 lap. Oh well, that's fine. And I'm at 15 minutes. Just about at 15 minutes for the YouTube video.
This ends the first practice round of the weekend. Let's take a look at the best times of the session together.
Oh, did I finish last or did I finish? I finished in 20 seconds. Okay. Well, I am going to Q1. We'll see. Maybe I'll get through Q1. It will probably be 2 more episodes for this. I'm expecting it to be 2 more episodes for this season.
Good morning from Valencia. The first
because I have to actually start it, and no, I don't have to start it. I can go right from here. Exit career mode. No, I'm not going to end the session. Okay, yes, it will probably be 2 more episodes because I've got a. I don't think within 1 hour I can do Q1, potentially Q2. Q1, potentially Q2 if I finish in the top 4, and the race, and make all the decision, and do everything I need to do post-season. So that will probably be broken up into 2 episodes. Which means for those of you on Twitch, I'm not going to stick around and do 2 more hours. But that is going to be it for this YouTube episode. If you're watching on Twitch, though, stick around. I am going to... What am I going to do? Stay around. I am going to be doing a raid. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find someone to raid. But if you're watching on YouTube, that will be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekend at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is almost always midnight in UK and almost never noon the next day in New Zealand, though it is plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of year. And thanks to Daylight Savings Time. Most thanks go to you for watching. I very much appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that other good stuff. And your code word for the comments is, I don't know. Same thing it always is, nothing. Thanks for watching. Twitch, rating coming, YouTube. I hope you have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, don't forget to enjoy the drive. All right, raid for Twitch, YouTube. I am out of here. Bye-bye.